Perfect. It's still a little crooked, but recording is
So long, like blanking out what I do. Oh, I gotta plug it in. That'd be helpful. Function, there we go. All right, so we're gonna start from the feet and kind of work our way up. So just kind of tendu and just a little ankle roll. Reverse. Tendu plie. So think about that dancer posture, which we have not been doing consistently for like 2 months. So start to lift up that neck, press those shoulders down, and yeah, and go ahead and flex, stretch all the way over. And Ashley, obviously, just do whatever you can. And roll it up, other foot, flex the heel. Nice deep breathing. You will get one fast, I promise. And roll that up. You're gonna point your foot, we're gonna cross that arch, give a nice little plie. Make sure your arch is forward. So going on the tops of the feet. And now go ahead and change that to a forced arch. Going on with my feet. And switch, so pressing that arch. So think about that posture. We're a little like good right now. So keep it up there. And change to forced arch. Push, push, push. Good. Grab your ankle with your opposite hand. So your quad stretch. Push that hip forward. I want you to feel like you're breathing right into that muscle. And try not to sickle your foot as you're holding it in your hand. It's really easy to do that. And switch. Hello. Good. Release that. Let's come to parallel first. Reach it up and stretch all the way down. Relax your neck. And a gentle plie. And straighten. Try to get that nose a little bit closer to those knees. And again, gentle plie. And go a little closer. And slowly roll up. And take the feet out. We're going to do a parallel lunge. All the way down. Just going up until you feel the stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in your inner thigh muscles. And we'll switch. My feet are parallel. Okay, we're going to go to turnout, lunge again. We're going to flex the one foot. Just go down as low as you need to feel the stretch. And switch. Oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. It's okay. All right, and that nice wide second position. Hold that plie. Make sure those knees are pressed over the toes. You should feel a good stretch. And straighten. And go parallel. Grab the backs of the ankles and pull. And breathe. So we'll wake up some muscles that may not have been used in quite a while. And roll it up. Good, let's switch to obliques. And flat back. Make sure your head is right in line. And come center with that flat back. And other side, so wrapping one arm. And reach. And we'll reach that. And flat back. And center. And other side, grab that arm. Think about elongating that sternus. And twist for that oblique stretch. And all the way up, very nice. Go ahead and pass the fingers behind, you're gonna press back, lift up that chin, and feel those pectorals stretch every time you take a really deep breath. A nice deep breath as you exhale, press those shoulders down. Enjoy this. And in this stretch, take a slight, put your ear to one shoulder, take a slight neck stretch. And other side, nice and gentle. Good, shake it out. And go ahead and cross, you're gonna stretch the deltoids a little bit. Try to get your shoulder away from your ear. Really breathe into it. Every exhale, you're kind of releasing that tension. Just let it go. And other side. School is just about done. Enjoy that. And release that. You get the triceps real quick. So you're pulling your elbow back and down. Try to press your shoulders down. I know this one's really hard to do that with. And go ahead and switch. Nice deep breathing. Just fuel that body with all that oxygen. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Head circle. Nice and gentle. Good. How are we feeling? All right. All right, we're going to go to the sides. So we're going to do some second position shinny turns from the corner or whatever space you have. And then as you get to like the second pull, you're going to add a tour. So turn in the air, like in first position, the free jump. All right, so we get there. So think about squatting. No, you don't. No, we'll go first. Oh, okay. I can go first. All right, sounds good. So what are some things we want to be thinking about with our second position turn? Yep, so line that spine. So anytime your knees bend forward, it'll give you a chance to tuck under. What else? Slide. Yes, yep, so make sure you slide. Yep, it's part of the stuff we're doing. Joelle, anything to add? We're doing second position turns? Tuck under. What'd she say? Can you say it again? Tuck under. Tuck under.
Good.
What do you want to remember with turns specifically? Spot. Yep.
And spot.
So you're doing that nice contrast, right? So in that second position, we're nice and deep, very low, and then that releve, legs are really close together, turn out, and everything is lifted. All right, so you can just kind of go at your own pace. You might start out slower because we haven't turned maybe in a while, and you can kind of get faster if you like. Okay. All right, so Joelle, I'll have our studio ladies go first, and then I'll have you go. 7. Second position. And third leg. Good stop. Shoulders down. And jump. All right, yep, and forward here next time. Sorry. Go ahead. 6, 7, 8. Good. Big arms. All right. And 5, 6. Welcome back. 6, 7, 8. Good spot. Up and lift. And try that jump. Okay. All right, Joelle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone goes there on top of that.
Oh, nice.
You can get a little bit deeper in that plie. All right, so as we go the other side, everyone, okay, Joelle, I think you got this though. I want everyone to tuck even more, okay? I felt like there wasn't as much of a difference with their hips in the positions as we're going from up to down. So just think about that a little bit more. And we'll try other side. Doesn't matter the order. So.
I'll go first again.
Sure. So are we clear with how to get into that jump?
You like go up.
Yeah, it's coming from the second position. I think some of you try to maybe make it from first. So you're using this and you're springing up as you're turning. Yeah, so let's get some height this time. Okay. All right, here we go. 5, 6, energy, confidence, 6, 7, 8. Go pick up a pace and slide, turn. All right, that's better. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Good. Yep. Right the hips up. Right the hips. There. That's nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good spot. Now. Good. Put those arms in to get around faster. All right. Much better. All right, Joelle, whenever you're ready. Good, much deeper second. Very nice. Grace is ready to come into class.
Oh, yay.
All right, let's come back to center. Pick a different tape spot so we can change it up as much as we can.
I'll be right here.
All right, so we're just going to do some fan kicks just to kind of loosen up the hips, and then we're going to do some leaps. Grace, feel free to kind of warm up yourself for a couple minutes, and when you're ready, you can go ahead and join in. All right, so for fan kicks, we'll start in like a second position. And we're basically just gonna start like on the floor and then just keep making it bigger, bigger, bigger. So you're gonna have kind of like a rond de jambe coming through second, and then we'll come up. So like a dégagé, 45, 90, as high as you can, and then also with pleating, all right? And we'll do probably 4 with pleating, all right? So have fun with it. Think about as you're in plie, right? You don't want to hunch over, right? When we're kicking, we try to get our leg higher by doing this, okay? So you got to stay lifted as you're doing that fan kick, all right? And then keep your turnout with this, okay? So you should be able to see that inside heel the whole time with your fan kicks. All right? Any questions from our Zoomers? We good? Okay, all right, sounds good. So it'll feel a little bit slower, so of course you have more control. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Tense those abs, so nice and lifted. Bigger. With plie. All right, I want you guys to try 4, okay? You should get your legs way higher than mine. All right, so 4 with plie. I'm going to let you go whatever speed you want. Okay, but get those legs up there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, big plie. Get the leg up there. That's it, big plie. Give me 2. No, you're fine. So as you're brushing the leg, you're melting into that plie at the same time. All right, so go ahead and give me 2. It's okay, it's been a while. There you go, better. Good, yeah. See how much higher your leg is?
Nice.
Yeah. So you want to try to cover your face if you can. That's the goal. All right, can I see my ladies here do 4 fan kicks for me? Whenever you're ready. Good, don't hunch in, stay nice and tall. Oh, wow, Grace, good height. Very nice. Good. All right, we're gonna do some leaps, so we're gonna jump into our dance. So we can go to the side of your space. All right, so you may get into it however you choose. So you can shasana, you can run, but we're gonna do stag leap, then flick leap, then straight leap. Okay, And then if you have time and you know what this step is, you can throw in a ground pas de chat at the end. Or sorry, if you have space. Okay, so however you want to get into it. So stag, flick, straight. Okay, and I will let you pick your arms, but they have to be jazz arms. So don't give me like a fifth position ballet, because we're in a different element. Yes, I'm sure you're good there. All right, and I'm gonna have our Zoomers go first with this one. What? So we'll go one at a time. Oh, sorry. Were there any questions? Sorry, I may have jumped again. Any questions? Okay, all right. So remember, stag, sustain, really kind of buck up that back leg. Flick, you want to snap out that front leg as much as possible. And then the straight leg, you're getting them both out to your split as best you can. All right, Zoomers, you are up first. All right, Joelle, why don't you go ahead? All right, I like that first stag. Can you give me an actual arm low this time? Try one more time for me. So give me a strong arm. There we go. All right. And Grace, do you feel warm enough to leap yet? Okay, all right. Go ahead whenever you're ready. All right, got some nice height. All right, I'm going first. All right, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, so get that back leg higher. What were your arms? I don't know. Okay, all right. So you can go back to the line and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Nice. Good. All right, so as we go to the next side, remember we don't want to step heel toe, okay? So feel the floor with your toes, okay? If you're doing those jazz runs especially. So let's try the other side. Always hydrate as you need to, okay? I know right now towards our almost summer months, it's very, very hot. So please, please hydrate yourself whenever you need to. Are my Zoomers ready to try the other side? Okay, all right, Joelle, you are up and you can go whenever you hear the music. All right, very nice energy. Grace, you all set? All right. All right, very nice energy. All right, make this side better. I don't care who goes first. 5, 6, sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was nice. Good, don't be afraid. I feel like there's this little like fear in you right now. Just let it go. All right, just kick it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
I like it. Nice. Think about quickening the transitions. That way you can still hold on to that momentum for the first leap, and I think that'll make it a lot easier. Next, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, a bit more jazzy. But we're putting your feet. 6, 7, 8. Up. Good. Just remember, make sure your back leg is nice and straight. But yes. How's your knee doing? You want to keep very close eyes. All right, go ahead and hydrate as you need. So go ahead and grab water. So we're going to see how the dance looks-ish. This is just going to be a brain mark, so you don't need to do anything full out. Just see what movements you remember. And we'll definitely go over the two choruses together.
Are you doing it with us?
I mean, we can kind of talk through this and do the brain mark.
Oh, are we starting from the beginning, right?
Yeah, and again, this is just a light brain mark. Don't do anything full out. You're just going to soak in as much as you can.
I know it's over here, but I don't know what to do.
Let's start.
You are. So you were the last one, and you.
I'm
were
looking
the
at
next
that.
side, because Gracie was over here.
Okay.
Because Gracie Carly. She's like on that wall.
Okay. All right, so again, this is just a mark for your brain. You don't need to do anything to pull out just yet. All right. And remember, you're solo, so these first 4 parts, you can kind of make them your own. So if you don't remember what I first gave you, if you have something that you like that would go with the music, that is perfectly acceptable, as long as it's cool. All right, so again, just mark for your brain, nice and light. Here we go.
On the nights when the dark lasts a little bit longer.
I don't know what I did.
7, 8. That was good.
That was me? Oh, good, great.
Wait a second.
It's okay, it's great.
And this is Joelle.
Oh, she's going.
Yeah, Joelle's got her feet down.
And Grace. Yes.
All right.
And we come in for the chorus. Oh, sorry, this
Okay.
Alright, we're running for verse 2.
Sure.
And then this is Grace. So she's kind of doing
Here she goes.
little thing.
Thing.
Nice.
Running grabber. Go back.
They do that thing, right?
No. We're making a circle. Then it's a PK turn.
So no, we do this. And then it's again, right?
Not quite.
Oh, wait, this part. I know I did one later. I wrote that one.
And then the latter part has to be. This time you look up. And then normally we would run to this one. All right, so there were some pieces there that we remembered, which is good. So go ahead and hydrate, and then we're going to start with the first chorus. Make sure everyone's good with that. So you're going to come learn that. All right. So I am sorry, but I do have to have this with me.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, let's see. How are we doing for time? We started at what, 5?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're all running into the first chorus as we, after everyone kind of does their little solo thing. So you're taking the right leg, and I'm so sorry, Zoomers, it's gonna be hard for you because it's probably mirrored. But you're kind of coming in, and then you're doing a little sort of pop while your leg kicks out to El Sacon. And then you're kind of doing a paddle turn when your arms sort of go around your head, okay? So here, and hop, and around, and around. Yeah, it's not super choreographed, but yeah. All right, so then next, we jump into a hitch kick, okay? So we're jumping, and then I think it's the right knee, and then left, and then we lunge, and then we kind of do 2 hits. Okay, and those are on the words dead of night. And then we reach, and then we do a pirouette, I think with the arms in a V.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you run to the circle where we, yeah. So I think probably like with the social distancing, we probably can't do the holding hands one tonight. But basically you're making like a giant wheel where we're running like movie that. And then you do that for like 4 seconds. And then you've got your little passe around, and then stop, stop, stop. And then we cross, slide, do a little soutenu as the arm, the wrist kind of flicks up here, then you drop down, and then we lunge, and switch, and then PK wrap, I believe. We
Yeah, I think I did the wrong one. We did
Yeah,
later.
yeah, that one's in the second chorus. That's too early. Yeah. Sorry, cooking, where is it? Where is it? Yep, so you do that on and on turn. I said it wrong in the video. I said on dehors when I did on and on, so sorry about that. We're here, and I think we reach this way, and then we push, and that's releve, and then we run off stage, because then it's the second verse. So I know that was a lot. We'll go through that again. Yes. Oh, okay. All right, so starting with the right leg, this is the first chorus again. We come in and around, here, jump, hitch, kick, lunge, hit, reach, pirouette, and we run to our group, just pretend, and then da-da-da-da-da-da, and then passe, push that hip forward, and jump, 2, 3, and lunge, or sorry, cross drag, and souped reach, drop it down, and reach, PK in, land, reach, kind of pivot over. Okay? I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Those of you that have seen this before, any questions about any little part? Okay, we're gonna try just that chorus with the music. And hopefully we'll get the other ones. We're gonna connect after school. All right, here we go. First chorus, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to sustain a little bit more. A couple things you have to go a little bit quicker. So to drop down to night, you got to move a little bit faster than you might think. And then the last part, this is much more sustained. So here, it's a little bit slow and stick. Right. Yeah. All right, let's do the second chorus though, just to make sure we got that in. All right, so check some things. Okay. This will come back to you, I promise, yeah. So you're stepping 1, and this part's quick. I'll do it slow here, this part's quick. 1 and 2 here, and then chaîné turn, I believe. Yeah, because it's even when I feel like my world is shaking. And then from there, you can run around. Yeah. So you run around yourself, and then we do a drag leap. So you're going over your foot, crouching down, and then hit. And then, was it the chaînés, I think?
Yeah, then the forward will go on.
Yep, and then the chaînés. And then that brings us into the passe part, back into the stomp. And then drag. And then on this one, we're gonna just continue looking up, and then we split. So if we can perform this for like a mini show, we might go up and then kind of split, but then we'll come back into a pose maybe. Okay. So yeah. So it was a lot. Let's try the chorus 2 again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Soutenu, with that kind of over the arms there. And then from here we run around, and then a couple of rounds, drag leap, down to a squat. Hit, and chaîné, right arm comes kind of up through the center, around, and that should take us to passe here, cross, drag, turn, reach, and split. So when we do it for real, you're going to really run for that leap, because those chaîné turns are going to bring you back where you need to go. So yeah, so let's try chorus 2. Alright, let's do this. 5, 6, 7, it's quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Okay. mostly, I mean, so you land your leap in a squat, and you just kind of pop, bend, pop. Yeah, so it's kind of like a bit of a rocking step. You're not going all the way down to bend your knees more. Hope that makes sense. That's a good question. All right, we're gonna try the whole thing one more time. You're gonna do the best you can, as full as you're able to in the space that you're in. So go ahead and grab water. And then, yeah, so then I'll give you kind of a cue on some of the parts. So as you listen to this song, once you've got whatever set of 8 counts is yours, you can make it your own. So if you really need help with choreography, I can give you what I previously gave you, but you can really make that part your own. All right, so you're doing this as full out as you can, okay? We do have to keep distance, of course, here, and I know those of you at home are probably limited with your space. So yeah, just do your best. Here we go.
On the nights when the dark lasts a little bit longer. When the wind and the storm is a little bit stronger.
6, this is Joelle.
When the fear in my heart gets a little bit deeper.
This is Grace.
I'm afraid to stay.
Oh my gosh. And this will be you, so we can get that a little later. And within the chorus, 7, 8. In, up and around, hit, reach, do it. And sneezing, 6, 7, passe, stops, water, drag, reach, drop, hit, 2, off you go, reach, and split. And this is Grace's part.
Days over here look a little bit brighter.
And we aggressively run after her and grab her back. And then this part's muddy, so we're gonna have to figure that out. So we're in a circle. There's a PK turn. Here, second chorus, here we go. 1, 2, 5, drag it. And 1, down, change, turn, repeat, passe, stops, water, drag it, and reach. All right, go ahead and spread it out. Back to your spot. All right, go ahead and reach. And just hold. Center clear. Roll your shoulders up as you roll. Very nice. Thank you so much. Keep working on those